Hi guys, I just wanted to do a little video today about, as the title says, Facebook and opinions. Now, I know Facebook's for everyone's own individual pages that can say what they like, but I think something that we need to start doing going forward, and even especially with YouTube really, is we need to stop this whole putting something up and then not thinking about what effect it has on the person that's reading it. So I've had someone today say that anyone that lives in the countryside or anyone that works in the business of controlling the game livestock is a country inbred bumpkin that needs shooting. Now, I live in the countryside. I have family who live elsewhere in the country that are in the business of controlling game livestock. And I was really insulted. I asked him, is it just the people, asked the person, I haven't had a reply, but I asked them if it is just the people living in countrysides that need shooting and are inbred country bumpkins, or if it's the people that are shooting pheasants and other waterfowls and deer and such to control the numbers. Obviously I haven't had a reply back, but I have family, that does the controlling of game, and I myself live in the countryside, so either way I'm a bit offended by both. It's just, when he put it up, he was angry and he wasn't thinking, oh yeah, I might offend people with this, I'm going to keep it to myself, I need to stop putting things like this on Facebook because I just keep making people angry. But his thing is, he does it sometimes for a response because he's bored or something else. But I think what people need to realise is that although you might be angry and putting something up and trying to get your feelings or anger out or whatever, you need to think, well, what's the person, what about my friends, what if they read this, are they going to be insulted, are they going to be offended? Put a comment on YouTube saying something horrible. What if it was something that was directed at yourself? So someone being offensive with the race card, or saying bad thing about women, or someone saying bad thing about men. How would you feel if it was aimed at yourself, not that it was yourself saying it? So someone says, all blondes are stupid, and this person's an absolute fucking moron, or something like that. And it's someone that you know, or someone that you like, and you get offended by it because you've got this moron being a moron and saying horrible things. Sometimes it might be you that say it, not saying that yourselves are a moron, but sometimes you say bad things on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. And I think we need to think, yes, we're entitled to our opinions 100%, but do we have to voice our opinions in a place where it's not just between yourself and other people, it's you voicing it to the entire internet, so however many thousands, millions, even billions of people can see it. But that's the thing, you need to think, it's not just a private opinion. If you're going to voice your opinion, voice the right opinion. So you want to put something on Facebook, voice it so that you're not bringing down a group of people, so you're not bringing down, so targeting it at one person, unless it's for a cause. So say someone's been abusing animals, you let people know that that person is abusing animals, you make sure that those animals are taken into foster care or are adopted by someone else, so they're not destroyed by, because there are some shelters that are kill shelters because they can't take care of the animals. They have a certain period of time where they need to get them rehoused, and after that time they are destroyed. Or if, say, they're a bit nasty because of the way they've been treated before or how they've been raised, they might not be able to go through the normal routes of getting adopted, but they just need take care of, like kids and any animal, to be honest. They need the right environment. That aiming like in reverse, just say football, for example. Aiming at a specific team. So saying everyone that supports, say, Port Vale. Everyone that supports Port Vale is an absolute moron. They're a bunch of pricks, and everyone hates them, and they're all a bunch of scum. Which is complete balls. I know plenty of people that support Port Vale. They're absolutely lovely. They never really hear anything bad happening down in Port Vale. But that's just generalising and insulting a large group of people because of some weird notion that everyone's like that. Same with anything really. You sort of stereotype, put it together, and then you're going to offend a lot of people. So saying that all blondes are stupid is a very bad stereotype, because I know plenty of blonde women who are incredibly smart. Obviously, there are exceptions to the rule. There are dumb blondes, but there are dumb brunettes, there are dumb redheads, there are dumb people with black hair, there are dumb people with all sorts of colour hair. It's not defined by blonde, it's just a stereotype that people stick to. And I think what people need to realise is sometimes people can be insulted by it. And we need to think the opinions that we're putting forward, are they going to offend someone? Is it something that you want thousands of people to read? Maybe if you look back and think, wait until you've calmed down and then go, oh, do 1,000 people need to read how angry I am right now? Or can I just voice it with someone else in the room, or someone else that I know, and keep it between ourselves? I think if you've got an opinion and it's going to insult someone, unless you're doing it for the reason to insult someone, in which case it's not really an opinion, it's more of a tool to hurt someone. It's not opinions are there to be able to say what you think and what you feel. But if what you're feeling is that you want to hurt someone, then I'm not sure that voicing your opinion is a very good idea. If your only intent is to hurt someone, perhaps you might need to speak to someone and see why you feel the need to hurt someone else with verbal comments, because especially now when you hear about so many people that end their own lives because of people bullying them on the internet, like on their phones and things like that. So what I want everyone to do, watch this video, is think about things that you've said to people on chat rooms, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and just look back at things that you've said and see if there's anything that maybe you're not proud of anymore that you've put. Maybe you could go back and apologise for things that you've said. I've seen it where people have gone back to comments that they made on YouTube a couple of years ago and go, yeah, I was a bit of a dick, and I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I've learnt since then, I've grown, I'm older and wiser. But I think what everyone needs to start doing is thinking before they put their opinions out there. And it's more thinking, especially since there are a lot of things going on these days. Is this going to reflect well on me, putting my opinion out there? Or is it going to go bad? Is it just me venting and ranting for the sake of venting and ranting? Now, in 6-8 months time, I might think, yeah, I might want to change what I've thought on this video and say something else and put a rebuttal out and go, well, an opinion's an opinion. But that'll be for then. But at the moment, I think we need to start thinking about what we're saying, showing ourselves in the right light and putting ourselves forward properly, and just generally being better people, both in person and on the internet, because I think most people lose what they are behind the screen and behind the keyboard. Most people think that because they're not in a room with someone, that they can say some mean things that they wouldn't necessarily say to someone's face, because that's not the person that they are. But when they hide behind the computer, they become this other person that's not very nice, and think that their own opinion, or the opinion that they hold on the internet, must be voiced, even if it does hurt someone else. So what I want everyone to do is to stop putting things on the internet that are hurtful, that people sorry, my cold's playing up. Like, stop putting things on the internet that are hurtful, slanderous, mean to other people, because you don't know what some other people are going through, and it could hurt them psychologically. But also, I think if it was you getting that at you, would you really want someone saying things like that to you? Would you want to be on the receiving end? And I think if we all sort of start thinking and going forward and just really being better people, that we can make some more progress, not only in the world but on the internet, and start making it a better place. Alright guys, that's everything, so I will see you later guys, bye.